I found a way to play the new Milotic EX and it doesn't use Sleep Core. I know, crazy, right? Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And today I'm going to show you exactly how you should be playing Milotic EX. And no, there's no Darkrai and no Igglypuffs. But first, this is the new Stage 1 EX Pokemon with the move Water Pulse that deals 80 damage for 3 water energy and it puts your opponent's active Pokemon to sleep. Now you could already see off the bat why this would be technically really good with Sleep Core, but that's boring, and we don't do boring here. No, we do spicy. So instead, we're using Milotic's ability as a supportive one, Aqua Charge, which says once during your turn, you may take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Now, what that means is if you have 2 Milotics on your bench, you're generating 2 extra water energies to each of these Pokemon, plus that 1 extra water energy from your energy zone. So that's essentially 3 water energies from your energy zone in 1 turn. Now, why does this matter? Well, wash out Vaporeon, anybody? If you guys remember, this Vaporeon here moves all the water energy on the board to your active water Pokemon. Now again, this might not sound important, except until you remember the god of space being Palkia EX. Now, if you give this Pokemon a cape and starting planes, you're sitting as a basic Pokemon with 190 HP. You're essentially a mega Pokemon, but you only give up 2 prize points. On top of that, the reason we're running this combo is you're hitting back to back to back to back dimensional storms. You probably don't need more than 3 of them to win a game, but still, it's really cool that you can do this. And if you don't believe me, you're definitely going to want to check out today's matches because it's actually so easy to get going, especially with the new supporter card Wallace, which a lot of people are like, this is not valuable until it is, guarantees you evolve your Feebas straight into your Milotic. You could essentially do this on turn 1 if you want to, which makes this such a valuable supporter card in this deck. And you guys just have to see it to honestly believe it. With that being said, here's the full deck list here. We are running Alicia and only 1 Pokeball because 4 of our Pokemon here are essentially 50 HP or less, so Alicia will find them. That Pokeball is more geared towards your Palkia EX. If you can time it effectively, that's going to be super valuable. And then we also have a PCL because Sleep Core is a thing. And I'm telling you guys, I think this is the better way to play Milotic EX, but don't take my word for it. Let me know after you watch today's matches. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Looks like we're going to go first here, which isn't terrible. I think I'm going to go into the Feebas. It's a solid play. Dare I say into Zaid EV. Is there anything they can do turn 1 to knock me out? Nah. Oh, Puppy Pile. Let's see how good this is. It'd be a shame if I get Palkia. It'd be a real shame. Okay, Pokeball. Sensational. I mean, they can't technically knock me out here, right? Okay. Alicia, I'm going to hit the Alicia first. And then I'm going to Pokeball because that guarantees Palkia here. I think that's a really good play. All right, and then I'll put this guy down. I will put this guy down. I think this is pretty solid. And then we're just gonna leap out here, guys. We're gonna just leap out into you. And we're chilling. Hopefully I can get myself a copycat in order to find the Vaporeon and stuff like that, because that'd be really good for me. Like, really, really good, actually. Top deck copycat. It's a Milotic. Guess I can go here for now. I'll go there. I will charge myself. That is respectable. And I'm just going to hit for 30. It's really, really solid, I think. Puppy Pile. Oh, I needed copycat there, didn't I? All right, let's see if we can make this work, though. What are we calling this deck? Milotic Palkia. All right, another Growlithe. Is it based on what's in your hand? So you don't even really have to put them down. Is that 100? Nice. Good damage. Really good damage. Okay, sure, awesome. We can go here. I mean, we do lose, right? What if I Aqua Charge? What if I just swap out Palkia right now? What if I don't actually keep this guy in the active? What if I go for the retreat onto you? PCL next turn? And hit for the 80 here. At most, they're going to do 80 to 100 damage. That's it. I think I could handle that. All while we're building up the second Milotic and they get 0 points. I think we win this. Puppies are too powerful? I don't know. I think it's a gimmick. All right, research. I don't think you have enough room to even put something like a Cyrus in your deck. I could be wrong, though. There's the Yamper. Electrical generator. Oh, that's scary. But, like, you can't retreat. Flame patch, sure. Double flame patch. I like it. It's unique. But it's just not enough, right? At most, it's another 100 or 120. 100. Cool. See, I think that was the correct play because if they ended up having bounded with the Yamper, I lose. So we go here. We go there. We go here. We go there. We go here. Hold on, how do I do this? Who do I heal? I'm gonna heal this guy. We're guaranteed to win next turn regardless. And I'm just gonna hit for 80. I think me keeping the Palkia alive was really smart because they could have a bunch of things, right? They can have starting planes with a cape and they'll survive another turn potentially. I like Fido because it retreats for free and it's cute. Bounded field makes sense. They're gonna hit for 200 here, and then my Palkia comes in and just wins, right? Like, it's a good idea, but like if you know exactly what the opponents are gonna do, I think it's just very easy to play around. Yeah, there it is. They can see that. At least they got the knockout. GG's to my opponent. That's how I feel about Puppy Pile. It's not that I'm not going to play it. I'm just trying to play it in a more unique manner. Maybe even including some of their evolutions. We will see. But GG's to my opponent, man. Let's keep going. Here we go, you guys. Trust the process, they say. I'm going to go Palkia. I'm going to Palkia first. Let's see what they got. Carbink. Okay. I might be afraid of Carbink, actually. I'm going to Pokeball first. This is going to be another Eevee or Feebas. Okay. I'm going to research next. I'm going to go here. Here. And then here. I think that's a crazy turn one play for me, actually. You know what? I'm hitting the what a top deck. Because with that copycat, we're going to go absolutely crazy. Sicko mode, if you will. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, does that mean this only gets one energy? It's a little rough. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, take... So this guy is literally Manaphy, but for Psychic types. That's all this is. Oh, don't tell me my opponent just conceded. Like, just disconnected the phone. We'll go here. And you're not the only one. Like, it does that for a lot of people. It just changes their text to something completely different. That's a modded YouTube chat. I don't even know why. Oh my god, Igglybuff, Darkrai, Milotic EX. That's brilliant. Tell me you're kidding. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're pulling a haha. Well, good stream. Goodbye. Just joking. No joke. Wait, what? I don't know. It's weird. You're not the only one. Like, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. I'm scrolling up to see the other one that it happened. I just have to find those characters. It's so weird, dude. Sometimes I'm like, why would they say that? And then I hover and it's like completely something else entirely that they said. Well, it's safe to say this match isn't going to make the video because I'm sitting here talking about YouTube chat. I'm just chilling. Ooh, all right. Never mind. It might. You're going to lucky egg me, sir. Okay, well. Still, don't decide to. Wait, did I not attack him or did he heal? Oh, he healed. Okay. I was like, bro, what? You know, I'll just do this. I'll copycat. Hopefully find one more. Milotic. Awesome. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Because now I could do this. I need to be faster, though. And now Palkia is just going to be absolutely disgusting. We're just going to hit so much damage over time. So, dimensional, spatial, red, sure. I said this wasn't going to make the video, but now I think it is. We have double Milotics and the Vaporeon. Like, this is literally the showcase, the idea, the strategy. How much can they do, though? They're hitting me for 120 as of right now. They're hitting the X speed. I don't think they do enough damage, though, right? Because this is only 140 now. Okay. So I can go here, I can go there. Yeah, they just concede. I think they realize what I can do here. The power of Vaporeon double Milotics into Palkia. I'm hitting back-to-back 150s. It's actually disgusting. Yo, GG's to my opponent, man. Okay. I guess. They're going first with Darkness. I'm just going to go Eevee here. Is this crazy? Personally, I don't think so. I think this is a correct play. I think I'm actually going to Lycia first. I think the Lycia is the correct play. Oh, we're going Hydraon Mega Sableye. I love it. And they go Copycat. Okay. Do they have the rare candy? Of course they do. This is a Hydraon deck. You know what? Sure. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's attach there. And let's end my turn. I like this because it gives me a lot of good options that I don't even think my opponent is ready for, to be honest. Do they Hydragon here? No Hydragon, so we're going to get the knockout, which is exactly what we want to do here. I have this. I think it's always Wallace. Vaporeon. Attach. Aqua charge. I'll put this guy down too, just in case they can knock me out next turn, right? With the other Hydragon. We're going to need to find our second Milotic in order to ramp one of these Milotics. And then I'll attack here for 60. Yo, I thought you already pulled it, man. Fred. Sableye is just an Absol replacement. I mean, I think it's really good for what it does. So I guess we can go here. Okay. I think this is okay. I will attach here. I will attach there. I'm going to save the cape for now. I think that's important. And I will just wave splash. Oh, I think we're cooking here. Okay, they hit for 80. The Mars. The Palkia was really needed, right? The Palkia was really needed. Unironically, though, I could just do this. And kind of just hope that they stay asleep, right? Sleep Scam? Do we get the value from Sleep Scam? Tails! Yes! Yes! PCL incoming in 3, 2, 1. He's fine. There's a reason why I swapped out the Vaporeon, because like I don't want to lose a Pokemon just yet. I don't want to give them points. Oh, dude, they just healed everything, man. All right, Tails here, and we're chilling, right? Oh, brother. I mean, that's one way to stay immortal, I guess. Surely they don't have another PCL, though, right, guys? X speed. They just have a bunch of dead cards in their hand now. I am not allowed to attack here. But this feels like a really good play. Okay. So what if I Aqua Charge? And then retreat into you. Attach. And then Aqua Charge again. I think we're fine. I'm going to go for the Water Pulsar. And they wake up. Brutal. Oh. I mean, if they Cyrus any of my Pokemon right now, that'd be really helpful for me. But if they don't, I still think I can get out of this. I think I'm more than fine. I just have to be very mindful of what I do in my next turn. That's literally it. That's all I have to do. Okay. Just gonna end my turn. They don't do 40 damage unless I attack them. And unless they drew like a crazy top deck right here. I think we're okay. I think they need another lucky ice pop. But if they don't have it, it's GG's. Oh no. Bro. Hills. You're joking. You're actually joking. Oh my god, dude. This is so annoying. Alright, last one. Tails here, we're okay. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, GG's. That's crazy, man. I almost got scammed by the coins. By the coins! We go here. Palkia. Don't concede. Let me do this. You gotta sit through that, bro. You gotta let me do this. All right, GG's. They saw the Palkia and they're like, this guy. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, well, I'm in danger. We'll go Eevee here. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Oh. Oh my. Okay. What does this get me? It's not great. I'll just end my turn here. Good news. Good news is they're gonna be slow. I hope. I can attach here. This feels bad. This feels like we might just get wrecked here. I do have a Cyrus. I will end my turn. I don't know if I need to go into anything. Okay, fire, lightning, spicy. This feels incredibly bad, but very desperate. I'll put this guy down. I'm going to save the energy for now, and I'm going to go for the copycat. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a little brutal. Okay. Do I have Guzma in this deck, guys? I think this was the correct play. I hope this was the correct play. I don't have Guzma in this deck. This guy hits for 160. That's crazy. Sure. I think we can actually potentially win this, Copium. I'll do this. I mean, I'm just going to try to sleep this guy, right? Like, I think that's my best play. And hope that they don't have Cyrus. And they don't wake up. That's literally it. Coping. Problem is this guy hits for 160, so I can't even come in with the Palkia to one shot. Okay, they're asleep. They heal for 20, but we do it one more time and then we swap into Vaporeon. Just no PCL for them, please. Okay. I think this is the only way I can navigate this. If they wake up, we're cooked. I mean, waking up now doesn't matter. There's the Vaporeon. I'll go here. Here's my other Feebas. Man, this is so rough. We're just gonna Aqua Charge. And I'm gonna go for it again. And just hope they stay asleep. All we need is one Tails here. Rocky Helmet was so good for them. Just the extra 20 damage was very hard for me to get over. GG's to my opponent though. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from the video to thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. But did you know that you can support the channel even more by becoming a member here on the channel for as little as $2.99? Yeah. By becoming a Team Crown Grunt, you're going to get exclusive access to our Discord server and the benefit of knowing that you're forever funding every future Pokemon Pocket video here on the channel. Because in this economy, it's been kind of rough. But beyond that, if you want to support even more, you can become a Team Crown admin and have your name up here in the corner. I had to look to make sure that was the corner I was pointing at. But beyond that, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. And even if you can't support monetarily, all the likes, the hypes, the comments are truly appreciated. So thanks again. With that, let's hop right back into the video. All right, we have ourselves an Eevee here. Lycia's gonna guarantee, maybe not guarantee, but improve our odds of finding another one. I like those odds. I think I always Lycia turn one here. Okay, they have themselves a Reggie Ice. I haven't seen this guy in a minute. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponents done to this Pokemon. So does that mean the Palkia doesn't deal damage to this guy? So I'll go here. I think this is okay. Feebas into... Oh, okay, sure. And then the Pokeball, if we can hit Palkia here, I think that's so incredibly good. No, we don't, of course. All right, well, cope. I think this is okay, too. I think we could just Stampede real quick. I don't know what else we can do here. I mean, a copycat could be good. I don't know if I want a copycat this early, though. Although maybe I do, because then we'll see. Oh, I ran into a bug where I was playing a specific deck. I tried building Milotic and Gudra, and every time I tried to pair into matches, it would just say, hey, you can't play. It would shut off the game. Right? I screenshotted it, and it was only with that deck, which was so weird. The game was like, bro, you cooked a little too hard. Take it back. Just sit back down. Okay. All right. I mean, starting planes keeps me alive for one more turn. But I think I'm going to research here because I'm greedy. Yeah, I'm greedy. What of it? This keeps me alive for one turn. Hope. I literally just need to find a Vaporeon here. And I'm in a really good spot. Wait, does that mean I can't put Regice to sleep? Wait a second, Regice counters Sleep Core? No, our opponent is absolutely cooking right now. All right, just kidding. This hitting another Milotic and Vaporeon wins us the whole game. Hopium. Yeah. It did something. All right, I don't think they fall asleep here. Okay, that's really cool. I need someone to jot that down. Regice is a counter to Sleep Core. I wonder if we already have Pokemon in every single type that counters Sleep Core and we just haven't even like paid attention to it. I lost 2 times with this variation of Palkia. But I think we've won 4 times, right? This is like the 6th or 7th match. Not entirely sure. Let's see. See what our opponent goes for here. I think this is always a very safe. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. Okay, so all we have to do is this. Right, here comes the Wallace. Who said we don't have value from Wallace, guys? It's called patience. It's called playing it when you really need to. Retreat. 2. Vaporeon. Vaporeon. It's wild, dude. I'm used to it. This is my second year of Pocket. It happens all the time. But is Milotic on its own Sleep Scam? No, no, no. I think Sleep Scam is Darkrai. I think if you literally play Igglybuff without Darkrai, Espeon without Darkrai, you're fine. I think the fact that a Pokemon just sits there, it's the same feeling as like Dark Tina. A Pokemon just sitting from the bench, dealing damage to your active without actually doing anything. It's the stupidest thing ever. Greninja is annoying, but even Greninja, I'm like, okay, that's an ability. You can only do it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Greninja feels less worse than both Darkrai's, but that could just be a personal opinion here. Okay. Wonder who gets the energy here. They're gonna hit me for a lot, right? 80. Will we still survive? I really hope we find the cape. I really need to find the cape here, huh? That's not the cape. I mean, if it ain't broke, just do it again, right? Wash out. The reason I'm not copycatting for that potential cape is because PCL is 1000% needed. Our opponent only wins if they get rid of this stadium. There's a lot of ways they can actually win this. Wait, they have no points. I'm so fine, dude. We also have a Cyrus. There's a 50% chance we win next turn regardless. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, Poncho, exactly. I don't know, dude. It just... They really made Darkrai. If they ever bring Mega Darkrai EX to this game, let's treat it as the apocalypse for Pocket and be like, I remember the day when Pocket wasn't so toxic. We're gonna be so cooked, chat. All right. Okay. Not sure why. I really hope we hit Tails just so I can flex the PCL. Okay. I wonder if they concede before I PCL. Because if they do, this is mind games. My man sat through it too. MVP. Let's get it. Palkia EX with Milotic. You don't even have to... There's no Igglys, no Darkrai's. And it deals a lot of damage. The only difference, main difference, is you have the control ability of Milotic to put Pokemon to sleep, but it's essentially acting more as a supportive card to get your Palkia online and hit back-to-back dimensional storms. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.